is facing a new set of allegations, one that includes bribery and another that includes him trying to take advantage of a 17-year-old boy. Now, let's start with the first one, then we'll get to the latter. Now, federal prosecutors allege Kelly had someone on his team pay an Illinois state employee $500 to create a fake ID in 1994 so he could marry the late singer Aaliyah while she was still a minor. Now, we all know about that particular story and the outcome of that. It was a creepy thing back then. It's still a creepy thing right now. Well, this new thing that they're saying, man, it definitely raises eyebrows, but I got to put it out there for you guys, man. So brace yourself for this one, right? So Kelly is also accused, right, of abusing a 17-year-old boy in 2006. Now, they're saying that pretty much, this is all alleged, right? That the teen encountered R. Kelly at a McDonald's when the boy expressed his desire to break into the music industry. They're saying that's when Kelly allegedly invited the teen to the studio where he asked how far he'd be willing to go to make it into the industry, right? They're saying that R. Kelly actually asked this kid this, right? It says soon after posing the question, Kelly and the teen boy allegedly had contact in a sexual manner with each other. Now, the teen also introduced Kelly to a close male friend who allegedly was 16 or 17 years old. Now, all this stuff is alleged. I didn't know R. Kelly to mess with boys or men.
Accusations accused bribery of a clerk here in Cook County and described young boys as R. Kelly victims too.
New federal documents from NYC for the first time accuse R. Kelly of molding young boys. In 2006, court papers show Kelly met a John Doe #1, then asked the boy what he was willing to do to succeed in the music business, and clarified he wanted John Doe #1 to engage in sexual contact with Kelly. The teen introduced Kelly to a male friend. The complaint goes on to say, years later, Kelly started a sexual relationship with John Doe #2. At times, even paid John Doe #2 after sexual encounters with him. The complaint says the boys met Kelly when they were both 17. Prosecutors say they have a witness who will testify Kelly made her download child pornography involving boys. The complaint says they found screen recordings of young males engaging in sex acts. One video is approximately 10 minutes long. Prosecutors say Kelly's cell phone had a video on the device, also indicates the file was created on the device in May 26, 2019.
It was just a quick little ceremony.
That was months after the surviving R. Kelly documentary was released. In the series, countless women spoke about what they describe as physical and sexual abuse by Kelly. The federal papers say in 2019, Kelly's crisis manager told Kelly that he had two people who know a lot and told Kelly to figure out what you can do for them, suggesting the people were open to bribes. Those bribes include someone who works at the Cook County Courthouse. Prosecutors say the crisis manager told Kelly he paid a clerk in Cook County $2,500 in order to obtain information about Kelly's legal trouble. The feds say there's a recording of the entire conversation.
Wow.
Now, R. Kelly remains in federal custody in New York City. The R&B singer maintains his innocence, yet he is still facing two separate trials, one here in Chicago and the federal case in NYC.